welcome to the feature discussion for 16th August 2021. My name is Harsh Singh and this feature is on a very important topic, the speech that was made by the Prime Minister during Independence Day celebration from Red Fort. Right now, before anything, let me talk about the 75 years of independence. Is it 75 years already? No, it is not. We got independence in the year 1947 and technically the celebration year should be from 2022 to 23, but right now we are in the year 2021. So why are we celebrating right now? Now the government decided that to be able to celebrate the 75 years of independence, we must celebrate for 75 weeks, and that is why we started the celebration in the month of March 2021, and these celebrations will go on until the month of August 2023, and that is why 75 weeks for 75 years. And this is where Prime Minister said a couple of important things. Before anything, he spoke of Amrit kaal. Now, when he gave the vision, he also gave the vision for India at 100 years of independence. So the period that he spoke of is between 75 years and 100 years of independence. So this period is what he initiated as Amrit kaal. He said the period between 75 years of independence of India and 100 is going to be the Amrit kaal, and that is how he framed the program and policies for development of India at 100. So this is one. And how to do that? The vision that he gave was Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas and Sabka Prayas. That means along with everybody, together with everybody, Sabka Vikas, development of all, Sabka Vishwas, the trust of all, and Sabka Prayas. This is the most important component for democracy. Efforts by all, right? So do remember Amrit kaal and the vision that was given by the Prime Minister. Now, we will discuss very quickly what were the various different announcements that were made by the Prime Minister, including Gati Shakti, etc. So here we are. Now, Prime Minister spoke about the infrastructure development plan for the country, where he said that 100 lakh crores will be released for the development of infrastructure of the country, and this is what he called as Gati Shakti, integration of the infrastructure schemes all spread throughout the country, right? This is one. He spoke about Vande Bharat trains, 75 Vande Bharat trains which will be connecting the whole country all together at once. Fortified rice. He said that all the kind of rice that is disseminated by the government to the poor through public distribution system, midday meal schemes, all of them will be fortified by the year 2024. He spoke of e-commerce for SHGs. Now we have Amazon, Flipkart, etc. Now government will also release a portal, an open portal for the development of the product marketing of self-help groups. So this is how they will compete in the online sphere as well. He spoke of a national hydrogen mission, initiation of national hydrogen mission, right? So we have spoken about national hydrogen mission also in some of the other snapshots, where we spoke of green hydrogen, brown hydrogen and blue hydrogen. We also spoke of a feature article about the participation of females in the armed forces in permanent capacity, permanent commission. So this is where he initiated. He said that we will have the Sainik schools for the girl child as well. Till now we have had admissions in Sainik school only for male child, and this is where if the girls are initiated, there will be a temperament change, a mental change in the perspective that yes, girls can also fight battles. So these are the important some of the important things that he spoke of. He spoke of saturation and scheme. He said, why not have 100% pipe drinking water for all homes? He said, why not have 100% bank account for everybody? So he spoke of saturation in all the schemes so that we are able to go to the level where we start to maintain these schemes and not just keep creating the schemes. He spoke of Northeast connectivity. Then he also spoke of Mission Karmyogi. What is Mission Karmyogi? It deals with the training of the government officials, mid-career training and refresher courses through IGOT. IGOT stands for Integrated Government Online Training Program. He spoke of the various wellness centers, creation of wellness centers because COVID is still not over. He also mentioned the reservation schemes where the government is putting efforts to give reservation to all the categories. For example, we recently had this amendment in which the states could have their say in the OBC list of the states. We also had an amendment through which the medical students could get seats in the state medical quota as well, right? So all India quota. He also spoke about Jammu Kashmir elections and creating the pride for us in the farmers of India, especially the small farmers. So these were the important announcements made by the Prime Minister. I have discussed quickly. So Gati Shakti, 100 lakh crores investment for National Infrastructure Master Plan, right? This is one. Second, Vande Bharat train, 75 Vande Bharat trains to be running in India, right? New trains. And also railway to become net carbon zero emitter by 2030. So important update here. fortified rice, as I explained to you, by 2024, including midday meal, public distribution, all the shops by the government. Scenic schools for the girl child. This is where we ensure gender equality and also empowerment of females. This will also lead to population management, and we will see this in one of the snapshots today itself. Right, National Hydrogen Mission, right, to initiate the hydrogen project. We also covered the National Hydrogen Mission that has gotten initiated in Ladakh, right? So you can link the terms that we covered earlier through these kind of announcements by the Prime Minister. Then e-commerce for self-help groups through the open network for digital commerce. So right now Flipkart is there, Amazon is there. We will have an open network where all these people, women, self-help groups, they can establish their products for marketing in the country and abroad as well. And this is how we will have vocal for local. So these are the kind of keywords you will have to be using in answers. Vocal for local, open network for digital commerce, important keywords, right? Now, assembly elections in Jammu Kashmir, we discussed delimitation commission in one of these snapshots. He spoke about this also, because India is about democracy. India is about conducting elections, right? So saturation in schemes, so that India has bank accounts, India has full roads, India has gas connections at all homes. So this is what is required, and he spoke of this. He also spoke of having pride in the farmers, especially the small farmers, right? 80% farmers in India are small farmers, right? The northeast connectivity and some particular miscellaneous things also. For example, he said that 14th August will be remembered as Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. He also spoke of healthcare during COVID, wellness centers. He also spoke of reservation for the marginalized sections of the country. And this is where we quickly come to the end of his speech. His speech was for more than 1 hour, and we have covered this within 10 minutes. Now, after having understood the various segments of his speech, we should understand that the vision laid down by the Prime Minister is something that all the government departments and ministries will work on. And this is one place from where you could be asked questions. And therefore, all you could do is think about what we spoke of. If you have read his speech, if you have listened to his speech, think about it for 30 seconds. We have summarized. You need not go through that. Now, this is the summary, and after this, you could attend this question. Discuss some of the major announcements made by the Prime Minister to commemorate the 75 years of Indian independence. Mention the significance of these announcements. Now, while you answer this question, you will have to remember these technical words, right? For example, Gati Shakti. For example, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. For example, Amrit, Kaal. So these are the words that you will be using. We also just looked at some of the important words. For example, Mission Karm Yogi was launched. So I got integrated government online training platform, right? And then we have, and this platform is for the capacity building of the civil servants. So when you get into the service, you will also receive this kind of training, right? Then an important scheme in the form of open network for digital commerce. So these are the kind of words you will be putting in your answers, right? So with this, we come to the conclusion of the featured article. If you like this video, show some love to us. Love in form of likes, some comments, or if you would like to share this video. Sharing is caring. Thanks for watching.